Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are starting a brand new series in Civ 6 Gathering Storm, and I know we're a day late. I said we were going to start a new series yesterday when the summer 2020, or is it the June 2020 patch dropped, but they were a little late dropping the patch yesterday. I don't know if they just weren't ready or if maybe had something to do with the Cyberpunk live stream that went on yesterday morning, which, by the way, oh my god, I am so ready for Cyberpunk. Like, I'm literally going to be GMing a Cyberpunk, probably red. I hadn't quite figured out which game rules we're going to use yet, and unfortunately the red rule system isn't completed yet, or at least it's not out. But anyways, the whole point is I'm like really ready for Cyberpunk. But actually, I wonder if there's a Cyberpunk Civ 6 mod. I bet there is. I gotta look for that. Anywho, we're starting a new game today. A couple notes. Number one, we want to go into our mods and we want to do community created. Let's disable them all because some of them are turning on. We're not going to use concise UI this time. Instead, we're going to use, I think this is the one that was recommended. I want to do these simple UI adjustments, which this is the only UI one I saw from Surocrat, so we'll see how this one works, whether or not we like it. I'm assuming it'll work with yesterday's update. If not, well, yeah. I guess we're going to be going in blind. Other thing to note, we will be playing as Khmer. Someone mentioned, hey, if you're trying to do a religious gameplay, because some of the changes in yesterday's patch, which we'll talk a little bit about, are related to religion. It's like, hey, you still have Spain. You could play Spain. And it's like, crap, yeah. But I already said we're going to play as Khmer, so we're going to freaking play as Khmer, even though I hate it. I would also anticipate us probably having a restart or two, because for whatever reason, I just cannot. We're playing Apocalypse mode, always. We just can never get a good start when it comes to Khmer. Now, here is what's interesting. I really like Primordial Apocalypse mode. I think it's just hilarious and fun. But would we rather random the map? Because Primordial tends to be the same sort of map where it tends to be a little more like, not fractal, like island plates. It tends to be a little more smaller lands interconnected. I think let's do Primordial one more time. We'll give it one more good chance. If this one turns out where it's just another map that looks kind of like all the others, then I'm probably just gonna go back to Shuffle here in the future. Here's your map seed. Here's your random seed. We will go ahead once again and throw in Lady Six guy, and then we're also gonna go ahead and throw in what's his name? Simon. Just because, you know, I still would like as much opportunities to play against them as possible, just because we hadn't really seen them a whole lot. Let's go abundant again. Map size standard. Do we want to change the world age? I think I'll leave it plain. Last time we did do a low sea level, but I think we'll do plain again. There might have been too much land last time. Yeah, there might have been too much land. So we'll do it standard. So my thinking initially is, I think we want a religion, but I think we're gonna actually go for a cultural gameplay just because A, we've not done a cultural game in a while, victory, and then B, we just finished a religious gameplay. I forgot to pick Khmer. Oh, Brian, you're an idiot. All right, well, I'm going to restart the game and we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, yeah, let's try this again. By the way, what color do we like with Khmer? I kind of like the blue. You know, the orange and green, but the orange in this game can be a bit like, I don't know, hurts your eyes a little bit, I think, in my opinion. I think everything is the same again. So these are your updated seeds. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. The funny thing is, I think I'm so used to just randomizing that it was like, wait a second. Oy. Well, we took the Norway colors, so maybe we'll get the Norway luck. The start for the Norway game wasn't particularly anything special, so what's the deal here with Khmer? Let's see. Holy sites get +2 food, +1 housing, and placed on a river. Whoop-de-doo. Holy sites trigger a culture bomb. All right, that's fine. +3 faith, 1 amenity from entertainment to each city with an aqueduct. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct. The Domri, and then the Prasad. The Domri is actually a decent unit. The problem is, I think you have to build it. I don't think it upgrades from anything. And that's always... I always kind of knock units that you have to build straight away. Like the Samurai. I think Samurai is one of the best... Why, game? Why? Okay, it's not as bad as it looks, but come on. Anyways, the samurai is one of the best units in the game, but the fact that you can't upgrade a warrior from it just really sucks. Production's really good. We got the volcano that's 3 tiles away, so it's in the safe range, and we'll be able to work all those tiles, which is great. We do have 3 food and 4 food right off the bat. This is a plains hill, so it's going to be a 2-2. The elephants right next door are amazing, except for the fact that it's a desert tile elephant. If it wasn't a desert tile elephant, this would actually, like, if this desert was gone, this would be a 10-10 start. So I probably shouldn't have complained too much about it. Got a nice little holy site campus going here. Although, wait, don't we want holy sites on the river? Yuck. Yuck. They updated holy sites, food, it placed on a river. Yeah, so we're actually going to want to put it probably here. Maybe here, depending on how this looks. I don't want to necessarily put it too close to the volcano because, you know, exploding. But anyways, they did some updates to religion. Not nearly as much as I was expecting. Like, to be straight up honest with you, most of the update was towards the Red Death scenario, which, don't get me wrong, I love Red Death. I think it's a lot of fun. They added a couple new races in Red Death, but if I would have known that, like, they only changed, I think, like 4 of the religion things, and then they added like two new ones. So had I known it would have been so minor, I probably personally would have just bypassed it and just started this, you know, last week sometime, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, another river's good. So the big issue I always have with Khmer is I always seem to get surrounded. I think some of it has to do with the river bias, because generally rivers tend to be in the middle of continents where, you know, obviously lakes, or not lakes, but coastlines and stuff like that are near the edge of the continents. So by spawning in the middle of the continent, you're more likely to be surrounded. I think that's part of the issue that I always have with Khmer is, I mean, the amount of times I've spawned in and it just had no space just because I've been completely surrounded is a little too high. I was actually thinking of quoting a meme there, but, you know, then that would have flagged my YouTube for language, so, but whatever. I think you guys know where I'm going with that. Anywho, keep exploring. I do like the maze. I'm not a huge fan of this river, though. Production's gonna be kind of bad. We might want to look to settle a different direction here. Now, what's funny is this almost looks like it might be Khmer over here, like actual land here. Yeah, it looks like we're on the coast. Huh, interesting. So, yeah, we'll want to put the holy site there. Meh. By the way, I did not check what you're working. Now, see, I want you to work the 3 food, because I want you to grow as quickly as possible. And then we want to buy that 2-2 to get that one going next. Ideally, we'd actually rather buy this tile. I don't... Making 5 gold a turn. You're growing in 3 turns. It would be like 2 turns. It's probably better to buy this one first. But I need to keep my money because there's a really good chance we're going to spawn next to a neighbor. And if we spawn next to a neighbor, we're going to want to be able to send them an envoy. So I need money for that. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We might have COVID again. That's a whole nother story, but one of Emily's coworkers tested positive, and we're currently waiting to see whether or not one of her other coworkers is testing positive, because if she is, then yeah. All right, we hadn't seen Vatican City. They're new. When activated, a great person, they spread 400 religious pressure of your founded religion to seas within 10 tiles. Okay, not bad. Not bad. By the way, I need to go up to astrology, man. I think I will finish animal husbandry into astrology. Because we really do want to get a religion. And as Khmer, we got to be a little... Like, it's not like we're playing India here.
The Pantheon is the
There you go. Got the Pantheon. So that's perfect. They also tweaked, I think, 3 wonders. I think they buffed them. Like, the only one I remember off the top of my head is the Cliffs of Dover. It now gives extra tourism. And then, I'm trying to remember what the other 2 were, but it wasn't the Pantheon, I know that. Overall, it was a very minor update. I'd say a little disappointed, because usually their updates come with a lot more balance changes and stuff like that, but like, there was no, they didn't touch anyone's civ, so there was no nerfing. Okay, we spawned right next to, it looks like Shaka. 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 I do want to finish this warrior before we pop out our next settler, or our settler rather. I'm not noticing any change here with Suricrat. Just throwing that out there. Okay, that is minor. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now, the interesting thing is going to be, did they change the trade screen? Like I said in our previous game, I'm like hit or miss on the concise UI. Oh, it's China, actually. That's... Okay, here's the thing. China's usually pretty easy to conquer as long as you don't hit them during the crouching tiger phase. We tend to beat up on them a lot. The downside is they're going to have a lot of culture, which could be a problem, but we shall see. Send delegation. I need to go back to DirectX 11 to see if I can actually get the character models animated again without having random issues. Nah, see, it didn't change. I mean, I enjoyed the changes to concise UI, like the trade stuff, but there were also a few things that annoyed me. And it's like, did the benefits outweigh the annoyance? And I don't know. Also, were we the first one? Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm singing Mumford & Sons. I got stuck in my head. Which, I'm gonna go foreign trade here, because I would like to send them a trader out. We are not gonna be wall building, or wonder building, at least early on. So, he should be fairly friendly with us, I think. There are 2 new Pantheons. They didn't screw over my Pantheons, the ones I really, really like. And it seemed like one of the Pantheons they added, actually, I think they only added 1 Pantheon. It seemed pretty okay, but I don't remember. I should really have the notes up and be talking about it, you know, but you guys can pull up the notes yourself, too. Xi'an, so this is their second city. So they didn't put all 3 over here. How's loyalty looking? Actually, pretty good. So we want our next city over here. Yeah. It's going to have some loyalty issues, specifically if we end up with the Dark Age. But I think we got to risk that. They're clearing barbarians. Looks like they had a river flood. That's fine. But I have been totally digging Mumford & Sons. Like, I loved Mumford & Sons, and then their last album, I listened to it like one time, and I was like, yeah, it's a really good album, and then I never got back into it. And then even their previous one, I know a lot of people who were huge on Mumford & Sons hated their more rock vibe, but I actually loved it. I've been a huge fan of them. I think they're some of the best musicians. Like, I love good musicians, and I really do think that they're one of the best musicians.
I don't believe
Group of musicians. I guess that's probably a better way to say it. I hate this. I hate this. I need this holy site, but I need to finish the builder. And by the builder, I mean the settler. So, I can't rip up the marsh. I'm now remembering that. Ah, you see what I see, though. There's actually a better holy site over here. It is not you, it is you. A +3 right here. And then that is adjacent to the river. We could put an aqueduct here and then get some nice farms. I know, how silly is that? I think I have to get my second city down. Here's the thing, if we don't get a religion, whatever. Like, we're not gonna lose the game. If we don't get a holy site, or sorry, if we don't get a second city early on, we're pretty screwed. Now, let's see if we can find the new one. River Goddess. I don't think they updated River Goddess. Was it Lady of the Reeds and Marshes? You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna pull up the patch notes. Civ 6 patch notes. June 2020. Here we go. Faction update. These are only for Red Death. Balance. So Natural Wonders, Eye of the Sahara gets 2 production, 1 science. While still providing 3 science, 1 production once the game reaches the Atomic Era. And then Yosemite gets 1 food, while still providing 1 gold and 1 science, and +2 appeal. And then Cliffs of Dover get 4 appeal instead of just 2. Now, the new Pantheon was Lady of the Reed and Marshes. It used to just be +1 production, now it's +2 production. That is actually a very interesting one because we did spawn next to a bunch of marshes. So getting 2 production on all those marshes, like our early game production would be ridiculous right now. But I think I still need... Someone stole it. Come on, man. I got that so early too. That's crap. Someone took it. Which one did they remove? They removed one of them. Church property, that was a founder. World Church burial ground, that's an enhancer. Yeah, I don't think they removed any of the Pantheons. Yeah, so that means someone took it. So you know what? All right, let's do it then. Give me Lady Reed of the Marshes. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. So, is this a reference to Lady of the Lake and Arthur and strange women lying in ponds distributing swords? Because it's not a basis for a system of government. You know, supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, we are just gonna sit here and just defend, and hopefully this doesn't blow up and kill us. So this will actually give us era score too, settling next to it, because it'll be next to the Wonder. And it might even give us era score for settling really close to China, but don't quote me on that. But dude, look at this, 3-2-4-2. Like, these are some pretty crazy tiles right now. And why are you working the... I don't care about the money, man. Where's the money, Lebowski? I have like 3 references and you've heard them all. All right, heal one more turn. Not G, F. Kumasi, were we the first? Yes, we were. Kumasi, remind me? Trader outs, eh. So I think, let's send you this way then, because you're coming up here. And honestly, I probably should have sent him that way to begin with. But it was like the land was flat, which is why I went that way. Which, quite frankly, was not a good reason. But, yeah, whatever. You should have a level... No, because I was just defending. They gain more XP attacking than defending, which kind of makes sense, but... okay, so we can do trade routes now. I still think we do want to finish the holy site before the trade route. Don't get me wrong, I really want that trade route to make China like us, but I think China's gonna like us. Oh. We even have a freaking volcano right here too. Dude, it's gonna be in a really nice city. What? I don't know where the encampment was, but I'm not gonna worry about it because the city-states are around. They should be able to kill it. God, man, the free settler would have been so nice. So nice. Are we gonna risk this? Well, okay, the only reason it dropped to -1 is because you lost a pop. And quite frankly, you're gonna be gaining pop pretty easily here. Ooh, I hate that. Being surrounded by marshes. Dude, it's kind of interesting because I generally hate marshes, but it's like, these are actually really decent tiles now. Like, seriously. Like a 4-2? Even unimproved, this 4-2 is going to be amazing up until late game. So I really kind of need a city over here. I guess after we blow up China. God, we just really hope that his scout is not seeing China. Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward really fast. Okay, yeah, come hit Kumasi. Kumasai? You know, I actually think it's Kumasai now that I say that. It's been a minute since we've had it in our game, so it's been a minute since people have corrected me. For what it's worth. Thank you, Kumasai, for blocking me. Appreciate it. He's got 5 warriors already? My God, dude. What are you doing with your life, man? Build some buildings, get some culture. Okay, so this should be a promotion. Him attacking me, I am gonna get the -3 if he does attack me. But I should still be able to kill him, I think. I don't think we made a bad decision. I definitely want to settle. Well, okay, good question. Do I definitely want to settle on this tile? I wanted to settle here because it was just a little bit further from our capital. Yeah, because then it accesses these guys. Yeah, it just puts us one step closer to China, which is a little scary. Okay, he fortified. Good, thank you. Give me that. And we're going to want to move our dudes home. Now, I know it's -1. That's not going to be a problem. Mostly because as soon as it grows, it's going to be fine. And we could actually go ahead and buy you. I wish you counted as marsh. It appears as a marsh. Surely not, right? Surely not. I think China's actually coming for us. No, it doesn't. Dang it. Okay, I call BS. It appears as a marsh. It has movement properties of a marsh. So why does Lady of the Marsh not work with it? Sorry, Lady of the Martian Reeds. Let's give it its full name. Yeah, that's kind of BS. That is. They should fix that right away. Gosh dang it, game. That's fine. I'll take this. Oh, I didn't realize this was also marshland. Oh, that's a problem. So he'll attack us. Then I think I'm going to run away. I could also come here and get the +6 defensive boost. I do have +7, +5. So we are technically fighting at a 30 -3. So we're technically fighting at a 27. He's going to be fighting at a 20. So I actually will still do more damage to him than he will to us, even sitting on this marsh. Okay, so yeah, we'll go sit on the hill then. I got to bring my troops home, though. Yep, we got to be ready here. Because I think China might be coming. China might be coming. Oh, yeah, they're definitely coming. And I am nowhere close. Oof. 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 Hi, buddy. Interesting. I need to buy a warrior this turn. I have to buy a warrior this turn. I need 28 gold. Our city's not in a good defensive spot either. That's what really sucks about this. You finished the holy site. Okay. Give me another warrior. Actually, would I rather have an archer? I think I need the warriors. I think I need the warriors first. Because I need a defensive line. And we don't even have good terrain here to defend. It's all just flatland. It's going to be terrible. Gonna be terrible to fight. I need 28 gold. I really would like to meet someone else. He met someone else and he's friendly with them. So I need 28 gold from you. Really? Crap. If he declares war on us, this is a fine deal. If he doesn't declare war on us, this was absolutely a terrible deal. The problem is, having now got another warrior, he might actually not declare war on us. There's a small chance. I also want to come here, but I'm a little worried about getting killed. So I'm just going to fortify one turn. No, he's definitely coming for us. Okay, you need to get down here. You need to come over here. Golly, man. I want to sit out here, but we will just get destroyed. I still think we do it. I think we do it for now. If he goes there to attack the city center, that's probably okay because he's going to end up in the marsh. And most likely he'll declare war this turn. He did not declare war this turn. Interesting. 4 turns, 2 turns. If I can just keep him off my back for 2 turns, man. I need that friggin' trader out, man. Need that friggin' trader out. All right, you got to heal up, buddy. You got to scout there, but like whatever. This city's a little more defendable. And by a little, I mean a lot more defendable. Okay, so he went after my unit, which in the scheme of things is great.
The forces of evil.
Now, can I survive a double attack here, or do I need to run back to the city center? I got another dude coming out next turn. They also have the support bonus. So he's attacking at a 26. They're both attacking at a 26. And I'm at a 18. So that's 8, 16. That is 2-hit range. So yeah, theoretically they can kill me. But we could go here. And most likely that will bait one of them to come and attack me. Which is good. Because they also might hit my city center. But chances are he's going to go boom, boom. He might go boom and then into the city center. But at that point, I should be able to hit him next turn. We'll see. We'll see. This could be a really bad idea. As I said before. Me and Khmer, man. Me and Khmer. So he did go straight for the city center. I can't kill you, so I'm not going to waste my turn on it. This is a time where we need archers. As soon as possible. We're not dead yet. We're not in a good spot, but we are not dead yet. So, the bright side is he can only really hit us with 2 units at a time. And if I can get an archer up, put an archer right there, life's great. He will most likely double attack here. He actually moved the weaker guy into the marshland, which seems like a really dumb idea. He's gonna die. That's fine. Because I'm killing off 2 of their dudes. Maybe. He might actually not attack me because he's kind of weak himself. If he does attack me, he's gonna die. This is where an archer would be really nice, Brian. Because I could be killing these guys without taking any damage. Dang it, China, man. He did not attack me. Beautiful. Ah, suck it, China. Boom. That was maybe the luckiest volcano for us. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. How do we want to do this? I definitely don't want to hold this tile. I don't care about that tile. That tile's bad. Bad, bad tile. Get away. So I think I got to take you here. And I think I have to put you in the city center. And we're probably going to swap next turn. God, I need that archer soon. Most likely he will go boom, boom again. Then this guy will probably sit there. But my city's gaining HP quick enough that it's not really terrible for us. Give me another archer. The downside is this is keeping us from getting a freaking religion right now. And I'm kind of pissed. No one else actually has a holy site, though. Does anyone have a religion? No. Okay, so at least no one's going for religion in this game. You're going to gain some HP back.
It was luxuries like
Da, 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 da. Ow, this hurts because he's promoted. Do we let him hit our city center again? I think we do. Because it should be... I should be defending at a minimum of like 30 or so. He has the... Oh no, he took the reduction against archers. Okay. So he's just getting the support bonus and the combat strength. You know what? I'm tired of wondering this. Google... do attackers get support bonus Civ 6? Support bonus, each unit, flanking provides the attacker. So it sounds like it does, but it sounds like it's actually flanking then. Hold up, hold up. Can you flank a city though? Combat strength, yeah. Unfavorable, amphibious, formations, promotion, special bonuses. Okay, hold up. Let's look for support. I spelled it with a P. S-U-P-P-P. Oh my god, Brian, I can't type. Formation modifiers. Units grouped together give support to each other during defense, or when surrounding the target of an attack, force the enemy to fight on more than one front. And the second as flanking. So they are flanking. Can you flank a city? Can you flank a city, Civ 6? I found this. Remember to attack the enemy's flanks. I don't know. I don't know if it gives them the bonus. It's only a +2, and I'm getting like +8 from the city center, so I think we're okay. The thing that really sucks is we should have gone that way, but I went foreign trade just to be as friendly as possible. We are going to go ahead and get Magnus. And by Magnus, I mean Victor, because that's going to give us extra 5 combat strength, which is going to, I think, keep us alive. This is 2 games in a row, man. We're just getting absolutely crapped on by the AI. Suck it! Suck it, China! Little punk! I'm gonna take that attack. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me, but I think this is fine. Definitely kill you off. Go do this, and we'll put you back in the city. I don't think we can take this attack. No, that's a suicide, but it's okay. We have an archer popping out next turn. We're fine. Yeah, and we got Magnus in 2 turns. We're fine. We're fine. So we gotta kind of get back to our religion game here. Okay. Skip. There's no easy way to get you in here, though, which sucks. He did not attack my dude, which is great. I was actually kind of worried about him attacking him. All right, Archer is going to go right here, because he's going to be able to shoot. You're going to run away and heal. You're going to actually go up. Ugh. Yeah, you see the problem. I see the problem, too. But not really much I can do about it. I think we're good on units. China's looking a little weak at this point. So let's actually do a Holy Site prayer. Let's actually do 2 Holy Site prayers. I think we're good. We might as well move around this way. Oh, suck it, China, dude. I wonder how many units can we actually see? Which volcano is this? Ashkaja, I think. Nah, it's gotta be this. No? Yeah, there it is, Ashkaja. So he lost 1 population damage tile. He actually lost 2 units. Ah! How does it feel to have the world hate you, punk? All right, kill you off. We good. We're gonna swap. The next turn I'll put you in the city. Magnus is now applied, so we're up to 24. He's coming here, but he's just gonna get absolutely wrecked. If he comes here and attacks the city, he will probably die to you, and then I will kill you with the archer. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Feels good. Can we get some pillaging going while we're here? He only has a slinger. So that's not gonna do that much damage to the warrior. Ah, you came at me. Well, sorry, bud, but you gonna die. Who's gonna have the most HP out of this? You. And now we're up to 30. Boom. And you shouldn't be able to kill me. I don't think we lost a single unit yet, did we? I hate how he has walls already. I'm just now realizing he's extraordinarily hurt. Probably not the best time. Can you blow up as well and kill those walls? That would just be great. Oh, he's running away. Ooh, Gran Colombia declared war on China. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, feels good, man. We gotta wrap this episode up, but dude, let's freaking go. Do we want to go for Jiadong now? Jiadong? I think so. I think so. He's gonna be running away. Hey, speakers, don't be doing that on me. Don't be buzzing. I gotta figure out what's going on with them, but... All right, so you just heal here. We definitely want to at least pillage before we wrap, before we wrap this war up. But for now, we're gonna wrap the episode up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I see this, so I gotta take you this way for protection. But until next episode, goodbye, everybody.